Attack on Mika!
For the peace of our family, I was desperately holding on.
Is that all you got paid this month? What the hell is this pathetic salary? I would have never married such a loser for a husband.
This is not the life I hoped for either. My name is Tsutomu. I'm renting a condo near my work. I live together with my wife, Konomi, and our son, Tomoya. However, Konomi is always just angry with me. The reason is obvious. A few years ago, I started a business with my friend Umao, who was a same-year student at my university. However, did you really sell information to us about a rival company? Huh? What are you talking about? Don't play stupid! There is evidence of this! There's no way that I would sell out this company. What? But I would never. You're the boss! You gotta take responsibility! I'll take over the company from here, so don't worry. No way. Did he actually frame me? Other employees wouldn't believe me. And like that, Uma stole the company from me.
It's because you didn't become the boss that my life is such a wreck.
I'm the one whose life is a wreck. So why do you have to go saying things like that?
Mommy, please stop it.
Tomoya.
Daddy works so hard always. Mommy's just always sitting and watching TV. Oh, shut your mouth. I'm not the bad one here.
Hey, thank you, Tomoya. My son, Tomoya, is my only ally. His happiness is the one thing I want to protect more than anything. Then one day, I got a call from my little sister, Reena. She wanted to introduce me to her fiance and wanted me to come back to the family home. So, Reena, you're already getting married. Congratulations.
Thank you, big brother.
However,
I'll just go call him in. Wait here a moment, Kay? Well, anyway, here's someone you already know.
The guy who then came into the room was... Hey, long time no see, huh? Tsutomu? Looks like we're gonna be family now. Hey, big brother? It was the guy who wrecked my life, my former friend.
Oh, Reena has found herself a really good husband.
Reena will surely be happy. Yes, I will definitely do my best to ensure Reena's happiness. I didn't want to make anyone worry, so I never told anyone in my family how Umao betrayed me. I didn't imagine it would invite this situation. How is it this guy could get mixed in with my family?
Daddy? Your face color is strange. Are you okay?
I need to go to the bathroom. I can't confirm that Reena is gonna marry him. Somehow, I have to stop this. What are you doing over here? Umao! As I told you, don't try to expose the past. If the wedding gets called off, it will bring sorrow to everyone. What are you saying? You're the only one who doesn't wish for this marriage. I could tell by your reaction just before. If that's the case, promise you'll at least not make Reena unhappy. If you're gonna give me orders, you gotta show me your sincerity. Looks like you get to be my bond for the rest of your life. What? I'm saying if you gotta listen to anything I tell you to do. What you're saying means... If you oppose, I can't say what will happen to Reena, you hear me? What the hell? I have no choice but to do what he says. After that, I was forced to prepare for the wedding that he was planning to have. Umao's subordinates and his trading partners were coming to the ceremony. It was going to be quite lavish. Because of that, the preparations were immense. All right, you take care of the rest. Wait, you're not going to do anything? I've got something to do. What could be more important than your own wedding ceremony? Helping with Umao's wedding took quite some time. Recently, it was like I was getting home late every day. How long is this gonna continue?
Daddy!
Tsumoya, you're still awake?
That's 'cause nobody's home. I got so lonely. Daddy gets home so late and Mommy goes out somewhere. Daddy and Mommy don't love me anymore.
That's not true at all, Tsumoya. You will always be my special treasure. Because of Umao, I made Tsumoya sad. I'm a failed parent. But where is Konomi at such a late hour?
Oh, I remember. There was a call from Reena, and then there was something really funny. I was told not to tell you about that. I'm going to bed now.
Oh, good night. What was he trying to say? The days were like that for a month. Then came the day of the wedding. I wonder why none of Reena's friends are here.
Daddy, I'm back.
You were a long time in the restroom. Were you lost?
No, I was talking to Reena just now.
What did you talk about?
It's starting now.
Now the wedding ceremony will begin.
Later, Umao began making his speech. Everyone there was moved to tears by his words.
It's Mr. Uma!
Tsumoya, he's making his speech now. Please be quiet.
Yeah, but... on top of that man, Mommy was riding naked, and then Mommy was moving like a horse.
What's this all about, Kokomi?
How the hell should I know? Did you go and snort something strange?
What? Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're saying! You're just pissed because you got fired, and now you want to ruin my wedding! No, that's wrong! Right? Umao has no reason to cheat! Tsutomu, wasn't he the former head of our company who made a huge mistake and had to go? That's really shocking that he would ruin the wedding because of his resentment. Right? Everybody thinks so. Of course, Reena, you believe me, right?
Yes, of course.
No way, Reena too? There's not a person here who believes you. You're just in the way, so get your ass out of here. Yeah, that's right! Get out of here! Get out of here! Why is it that everyone doubts me? If I'm gonna be miserable in a place like this, then...
The one to get out is you, Umao.
You? But you just said before that you believe me!
I said so. Of course, I have no reason to believe you.
Huh?
Because I know everything that you did.
In the agitated venue, Reena spoke about the whole truth. Previously, when Reena called her house, she heard about the little horsey story from Tsumoya. At that point, she told Tsumoya to keep quiet and she checked up on Umao. The result was that it seemed she found that instead of preparing for the wedding, Umao was going out with other women.
evidence that you were cheating before the wedding. And the staff here is saying you never showed up to meet with them. If you weren't cheating on me, then while my brother was preparing everything for the wedding, you can tell me what you were doing, right?
I was,
That man! He took Mommy on a date!
Tomoya!
Mommy said that she had lots more fun with Mr. Uma than with Daddy, but I was all by myself at home. I was so lonely.
You! What were you doing leaving Tomoya all by himself?
Well, in the first place, it's 'cause you're not earning a lot of money. There's always a cause for when someone cheats.
Don't make excuses! You failed as a mother.
If that's the case, I'm done with you. From now on, I'm going to live with Umao.
Stay the hell away! You really gotta make a big mess of my wedding ceremony.
What? You were the one who asked me out!
Umao is a big disappointment. Hey everybody, you're mistaken!
Nobody's mistaken. My big brother has always treated me kindly and looked out for me. And it was always his dream to start a business, and he was robbed of it all by you. I won't forgive either of you. The part of my brother's life that you ruined. This time, I'm going to destroy your life.
After that, Reena tore up her marriage papers. It seems Umao's trading partner also found out about his past mistakes. Losing everyone's trust, Umao quit the company. After that, my former employees came over to my place to sincerely apologize. Then I separated from Konomi, and Tomoya and I have been living together with just the two of us. On that day at the ceremony hall, because many relatives came. Konomi and Umao both lost people to rely on, and it seems they're struggling now. Reena, I'm really sorry. Here, you were supposed to be able to get married, but because of me...
Why is it all your fault? It's fine, it's fine. Actually, it's a good thing that I found out what that guy was really like before I married him. Besides, up to now you've always been giving it your all. But then to work so hard and not be rewarded is completely unforgivable.
Reena! The whole time I thought I had no allies. But there was someone who was watching all my efforts. My perseverance was not in vain. I want to give it another try. This time, I'll show you I can make a satisfactory company.
Yeah, and I will be right here cheering your dream on.
Working hard does not guarantee your dreams will come true. But everyone who makes their dreams come true works hard. Hard work should never be a waste of time. That's why from here on, I will keep trying without giving up. My name is Tsuyoshi Sakamoto, and I'm a construction worker. The work is hard, but the people on the site take good care of me. They're nice to me even though I'm an introvert. I'm not good at socializing, yet this place is so comfortable. I want to work here forever. That's what I thought. During my break,
I came to deliver the lunch boxes.
she is Ina Matsuna. She works at a lunchbox shop in the neighborhood. She looked like a Yankee, which scared me at first, but once I got to know her, I found she was a very nice person. We always order lunch there because it's close to the work site. Ina-chan, you're as cute as ever!
Yep, looking forward to working with you again.
As always, she's so cool. Isn't this Ms. Ina's? Ms. Ina!
Oh, Mr. Sakamoto, what's wrong?
You dropped your keys!
Huh? Oh, snap! Thank you for coming all this way to give them to me.
No problem. It'll be bad if I lost... Whoa!
Yeah, what strong wind.
It is the beginning of spring. Ms. Ina, watch out!
Huh?
Ah!
Hey, are you alright?
I'm glad you're not hurt.
Hey, Mr. Sakamoto! Hey!
When I woke up, I was in a hospital. Miss Ina was also taken to the hospital. Fortunately, she was not seriously injured. I also survived, but I was told I wouldn't be able to move my arm again. That means I can't work here anymore. And so, I decided to quit my job. They told me that there was an office job available and tried to convince me to stay. However, I liked working in the field with everyone. If I can't do that, then there's no point in working there. No! I quit the field work and took a job in a DVD store. I was always a movie buff, so I decided to work in a place that revolved around my interest. It's paradise! It's my first day, so I'll do my best. Welcome!
Mr. Sakamoto, so this is where you were.
Ms. Ina, you're able to leave the hospital.
That's my line. I wanted to thank you, but before I knew it, you were discharged. You weren't at your job, so I was very worried, you know?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I wanted to come visit you as soon as I got out, but I got swamped dealing with everything regarding the accident.
There's no need to worry about it. Oh, by the way, why are you here?
To rent a DVD, of course. I'm a regular here. Is the reason you quit your job because of...
Yeah, my right arm. You know, after effect.
Don't tell me. Is it your dominant arm?
Well, yeah, that's why I couldn't work in the field anymore.
It's inconvenient since you can't use your dominant arm, right? I can help you.
Help? Is this a thanks?
I told you. I want to thank you. As such, I'm going to your house today, okay?
After I finished my part-time job, Miss Ina showed up at my residence as she promised.
Sorry for the intrusion.
Come in!
Why so nervous?
No, cause, I've never done this before.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of you. You ready?
I'll be in your care! A few hours later.
That was fun.
The thrillers really make one sweat, huh?
Okay, now that we're done with the movie, guess I'll get to work.
Work?
Well, I didn't come here just to watch a movie. You can't really make anything with that arm, right? So I'll cook for you.
Thank you.
Man, it's really inconvenient, huh?
No choice but to get used to it.
Hey, can I come by every week?
What for?
Just trying to return the favor. And there's some old movies I can't get on the subs. Why don't we watch them together?
Together?
I'd love to have a discussion about the movie, like we did today. And, you know, cooking dinner once isn't enough to repay the favor.
If you're okay with it, I'd be delighted. Since then, Miss Ina started coming over to my house. She took care of me and we watched movies together. And any movie we didn't have, we would rent from a DVD store. The time we spent together was fun and I became more and more attracted to her. One day, we decided to go see a movie together. I'm so excited!
I can't wait.
Wow, that was so good! It was a little unexpected for the writer. It's different from what we've seen in the past. But that's also what made it good. Huh? Ina? I was wondering why you haven't been hanging out with us. So, you've been hanging out with this nut, huh? You should hang out with us once in a while, too.
Pass, you guys are no fun.
Why?
I can't talk about movies with you guys. I want to hang out with people who share the same interests as me. Let's go, Mr. Sakamoto.
Oh, okay. Was it alright to leave him like that?
I don't like getting involved with them. They're also boring to talk to. I prefer you.
Eh?
So, let's watch a DVD today, too. There's another one I want to watch. Let's go rent it.
Okay. I'm sure there wasn't any deeper meaning, but it made my heart skip. The next day. Huh? Manager, what's wrong?
Sakamoto-kun, could you take a look at this?
What the hell is this?
The DVDs are broken.
It looks like someone came into the store at night and vandalized the place.
What about the security cameras?
Right, let's check it out.
That's...
The guys from yesterday!
those jerks! I'm gonna go teach them a little lesson.
Mazina!
Why the heck did you guys do that?
Watching movies is that nerd's hobby, right? That's so lame!
Huh? What the hell are you talking about?
That nerd doesn't suit you. Leave him! Yeah, you should stick with us!
What a joke. Like I would.
What did you say, you little...
That's a hard pass. I absolutely refuse. You're saying that nerd is better?
What's so great about that nerd?
A jerk who breaks into stores and vandalizes that has no right to talk. Apologize, and you better pay for the DVDs you broke.
Huh? Why would I? If you don't hang with us, then we'll give the store a harder time. I'm gonna smash up everything that's precious to you.
You?
The charges include breaking and entering, property damage, and, based on what you stated, extortion. If you say anything else, we might be able to add more charges.
Mr. Sakamoto!
Mazina, you're too fast. Butt out, Nord. Call me whatever you like. But you guys really have no intention of apologizing? Of course not! If you keep this up, you'll all be in big trouble. If you apologize and pay for the damage, the manager might forgive you. But you'll have to be truly sorry. Shut up! Guess a good beating will do the trick. Keep your mouth shut, Nord. You better put your fist away for your own good. What are you,
Hey, what the hell is going on here?
God, it's the corpse! I called them on my way here. I knew it'd take a while for them to get here, so I was stalling. Yo, it's best you turn yourself in quietly, no? Damn it! Phew, case closed, eh?
Mr. Sakamoto!
Whoa, Ina-chan, that's dangerous.
Amazing! You were so cool.
I can't fight, but I wanted to help you, so I thought about what I could do. I know leaving it to others is lame of me, but I thought that was the best solution.
That's not true. You were awesome.
Really?
You're the guy I fell for, after all.
Fell for? As in...
I like you, Mr. Sakamoto, a lot. I love spending time with you, and I want to spend every day with you. And I love that you're the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night.
That's from, when Harry met Sally.
See? That's what I love about you.
I like you too, Mazina. You're straightforward and warm. I love how you confess to me using my favorite movie quotes.
Then?
Yep, let's get going. And that's how Inu and I got together. Afterwards, the Yankees were arrested and got what they deserved. I heard all of the DVDs and damages to the store would be compensated. It'll take some time, but it's a relief to know that things will be back to normal. And our relationship is going well.
Today's movie was great.
Yeah. Hey, Ina-chan,
What?
how about some coffee or, drinks or dinner or a movie? For as long as we both shall live.
You mean,
Please stay forever by my side. Will you marry me?
quoting You've Got Mail, I see. That's so flashy. Of course I'd say yes.
Morning, Ichi. Morning, Kohei. That's some bedhead. I'm Kohei Hirano. I consider love and friendship very important. I'm a usual high school student. Okamoto and Hajime, morning. Morning, Kohei. Morning. That's some bedhead. When it comes to friends, I think I've been blessed. I have a lot of friends, and I've always got someone I can talk to when I'm in trouble. But when it comes to love, it's completely hopeless. Even when there's someone I like, I'm never able to make a forward approach. And in spite of that, I've fallen for someone. She is Eureka Akutame. She's very sweet, a cute girl with a wonderful smile. She's also the sole daughter of a famous company, and her family is rich. Her scores are excellent. She's great at sports. Absolute perfection would be her.
Kohei, are you looking at Akutame again?
What? Nothing's gonna change by just staring. Why don't you go for it? But
You can do it!
no one knows your good points like we do.
Nothing's gonna start if you don't make your move.
Yeah, that's right. I won't know if I don't try. All right? I'll go for it. With Ichi, Hajime, and Nakamoto giving me a push, I went ahead and made my move. At first, it was just a little conversation, but over the course of time, we became friends.
Hey, Kohei. Do you think I can get you to carry this stuff for me?
Sure, just leave it to me.
Hey, Kohei. Do you think you can do this instead of me every day?
Okay, leave it to me.
Hey, Kohei. I'm really sorry to ask, but do you think you could take over the cleaning for me?
No problemo. Recently, Eureka is really depending on me for lots of things. Guess that means it's going well, right? Oh. Hey, what's with you guys? As long as you think it's going well.
Just keep at it. We're your allies.
Uh-huh. Then, as the days passed by, that day finally came. Today, I'm gonna ask Eureka out.
Today is isn't it Akutame's birthday?
Yeah, I prepared a present and a letter. I worked hard at my part-time job just for this day. Kohei, are you seriously gonna ask her out? What's the matter? I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about this. Maybe it's just my imagination. Ugh, never mind, it's nothing.
If she rejects you, we'll be here to comfort you.
Yeah, so go and knock this one out. Hey, don't start talking about rejection before I've even asked. Well then, good luck off to school.
So, why have you asked me to meet you here?
Well, actually, Eureka, there's something I want to tell you. I like you. Please go out with me. Here's a letter, and this is your birthday present.
You've written a letter? That's unbelievable. What historical period are you from?
What?
And anyway, what made you think that I would go out with you? Perhaps you somehow thought I'd be your partner?
Eureka?
I knew you had an interest in me, so I thought of you as a convenient dog to use. You weren't aware that you were a dog, were you? Don't you know? Humans and animals can't date. That's why dating you is impossible. And I don't need your cheap present either. Furthermore, I don't feel any need to be involved with people who don't know their own place. So don't talk to me again, okay? Goodbye.
I really don't remember much after that. Because of the shock of the rejection, I spent the next 3 days in bed, absent from school.
Kohei, are you okay? We tried contacting you, but you didn't reply. We were so worried.
Sorry, I didn't have the will to check my phone.
That guy tried to ask Eureka out, you know. He tried to ask her out with a letter. But he tried to give her a really cheap present. He really didn't know what he was doing. Eureka, too. She was just a little nice to him, and he misunderstood. Ugh, poor Eureka.
Why does everyone know I tried to ask her out?
After you asked her, everybody was gossiping about it. Although it was, pretty exaggerated.
Maybe it spread throughout the whole school. Seriously?
Oh, Kohei. Good morning.
Eureka.
You haven't come to school recently. I was worried. I mean, you asked me out, and then the next day you were absent.
That's,
I'm glad you asked me out, but there's status and position to consider, so I'm really sorry.
What the hell? Again, this is nothing to say in the classroom. Hey, Kohei!
Wait a moment.
Why'd she have to do that? Why'd she have to deliver the final blow like that in front of everyone?
Kohei?
I hate this. I hate school. I don't want to go back to the classroom ever again.
Kohei, is this how you want it to be?
Doesn't it tick you off to keep being told that?
Kohei, let's get this behind you. We'll help you out.
Get this behind me? How?
You know they often say that the stupid go to Shingeki University. What you gotta do is become better than her.
But studying.
If you start working at it now, you'll make it. You wanna stay like this?
No, I do not want to stay like this. Then there's nothing to do but your best.
So let's beat this together.
You guys, what everyone needs is friends like you. From that day, I began studying really hard. They say rumors about people last for 75 days, and Eureka kept rehashing the story now and then. For 3 years, she continued to rub it in about me being below her status and asking her out. But in spite of that, thanks to those 3 guys, I never gave up on school. Thanks to the support of those 3, we were able to enroll spectacularly in Shingeki University. After we entered university, we all studied really hard, and Ichi, Hajime, Akamoto, and I were able to get hired by well-known companies. Though we worked at different places, we never forgot how we supported each other during our student years. Even now, as adults, we found the time in our busy days to meet up once a month and go out for drinks. And then, some 10 years passed. Oh, hey! Did you guys get notice of the class reunion?
Oh, yeah, I did. Are you going to go? You know Akatame will definitely be there.
Speaking of Miss Akatame, I heard a little something about her. Whoa, what the? Seriously?
Seriously?
If that's true, then I absolutely have to go. Then a few weeks later, it was the day of the reunion.
Kohei, Ichi, Hajime, Akamoto. It's been a long time.
Hey, yes it has.
You guys are really moved up. You all 4 working for major companies, eh?
You really worked hard at your studies.
Effort certainly bears fruit. Speaking of which, Kohei, you came. A lot of things were said, so I was worried about you.
I'm sorry I didn't do anything to help you at the time.
None of you are to blame for that. I know I was the one who liked her, and I was the one who told her.
Even still, I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize to you.
You guys.
Well, if it isn't Kohei, it's been a while.
Eureka!
Say, that suit you're wearing, that's the luxury brand that the designer Nagai is working on.
This, was made to order.
Well, it's wonderful. To see you wearing a suit like this, it's rather surprising.
I'm now working for Daifugo Incorporated, so I thought I should wear something suitable.
Daifugo, the famous one? Well, you became really classy. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Say, I think you've become a really good balance for me. If you're okay with it, I'll go out with you. Of course, with the premise of marriage.
I'm sorry, but I only understand the words of humans.
What?
You look to me like a pickup guy. I don't understand at all the words of a dog who just wags his tail at anybody.
Huh? What are you saying?
The company you're with seems to be on the verge of bankruptcy due to poor performance. You're in debt and living in poverty now. I heard you're sleeping with men to use them for their money. On top of that, it seems you keep desperately going on matchmaking dates and getting turned down.
How do you...
The company I work for deals with yours, right? That's how I know. I also heard you had a matchmaking date with someone at my company. You try to get your hands on someone at my company.
That was,
Why'd you think I'd date you? People and animals can't date. Wasn't it you who told me that? I'm sorry, but I don't feel like dating someone with an evil nature like you. Don't ever appear before me again.
Oh, what's wrong with you? Even after I said I would go out with you, you're going to be single for the rest of your life.
Shut it! Bachelor aristocrats are the best. We gave a passing glance to Eureka as she ran away, and the reunion continued. After that, everyone got into the spirit of things, and we all had a really good time. Eureka's company soon went bankrupt. At the present, in order to pay back money, she's working desperately at part-time jobs and living in extreme poverty. People, you never know what is gonna happen to them. Man, that was a blast.
I feel really freed of a long-time rut.
Hey, you guys, thanks for sticking with me till the end. I hope we'll always be friends. Of course we will.
You're our bud, Kohei.
Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're not hurt, are you?
I'm all right. I wasn't looking where I was going.
Bachelor aristocrats are the best. After I finally saw the big picture, I met the woman of my destiny. But that's another story. Hey, Ichi! Riku! Hey, long time, man.
How have you been?
I'm Koji Asano. I'm a businessman working for your typical company. Today, I'm participating in my high school reunion, for which I got the invitation last week. I'm great. You too? Yeah, it's tough being a cop, but for the sake of everyone's smiles, I do my best. And Riku?
I've got determination, yet there's never enough time being a lawyer. But every day's a challenge.
Oh, by the way, Koji, you're not being naughty anymore. You know, I'd hate to have to arrest you. Of course I'm not doing anything naughty anymore. I don't know. Together with Suzuki every day, going wild. You and Suzuki, a delinquent and the general of the ladies' club. You were a famous couple. Yeah, cut it out. That's embarrassing. By the way, where's Kana?
Mika, long time no see. You're getting more and more adorable. Oh, come on now. But thank you.
Kana. The girl talking over there was Kana Suzuki. In our school days, we were same grade sweethearts. We were always playing naughty with each other. But while we were always fighting, we always got on well. I'm telling you, it's sweetened bean paste.
No, it's sweetened whole beans.
Damn, I didn't know you'd be this selfish.
That's my line to say. I can't take this anymore. We're through!
Aren't we superior? Well, good luck, good redheads. Huh? And for that idiotic reason, we broke up. We wouldn't even speak to one another. And we graduated still angry. We went our separate ways, and not being from the same area, we drifted apart and had no contact up till now. But it's not that I ever hated her. Rather, I really like her. So what the heck was that about bean paste? Who beans anyway? Both are delicious. There's no need to fight about that. Kana, she probably doesn't want to talk to me.
What's that?
Whoa, Kana!
What's with that reaction?
No, I just didn't expect you to come talk to me.
Why not? It's normal to do so.
Did you forget that we broke up fighting? No surprise from one who scored lowest on the exams.
Who are you to talk? Koji, your grades were worse than mine.
I refuse to look back on the past.
Great. Then I'll make you forget about the past and the present. Fix it right there.
Heck, we haven't changed one bit.
You too, Koji. It's a relief you haven't changed.
And so to make up for lost time, Connor and I talked endlessly. But that wasn't enough. When the class reunion ended, the two of us went home together. I just thought we'd continue chatting together peacefully, but I'm saying the best type of noodle is udon.
No way! Soba is the best!
Damn, I didn't know you'd be this selfish.
That's my line to say. If we can't settle this with words, then we'll do it with fist.
There are things I will not back down from. Not as a guy. It's like your fists are alive.
You too, Koji. It's a relief to see you're no slouch.
Well, my heart hasn't pounded for a long time.
Same for me. Then, how about we settle this, right?
Yeah, I think so. Kana, watch out!
Huh?
Ugh.
Koji? Koji!
Oh, I'm just glad Kana's okay.
Koji!
When I next regained consciousness, I was in the hospital. My life was not critical, but the wood hit me in a bad place, and it seems my leg was completely broken. The fracture looked complicated, and for a while, I would remain in hospital. My work said it would be okay to take it easy, and there was no pressure to heal soon. This is my first time in the hospital. Even when I fought, I never got seriously injured. But I wondered what kind of person is in charge of me. I hope she's really cute.
Pardon me. I'm the nurse in charge of you, Kana Suzuki.
Kana?
Koji? Oh my god, no way! I knew they brought you here, but I thought it was someone else with the same first and last name.
So, you are a nurse, huh? Not an angel in white robes, but a berserker's mistake.
I'll kick your butt out the door.
Yeah, but in spite of that, you're a nurse, huh?
Hey, I'm asking you. Don't go spilling the beans about this to our junior students, okay?
Why not?
If they find out, it's embarrassing. It would be out of character, and I don't want them to be disillusioned. That's why I'm begging you. I'll do anything if you just keep quiet.
You said you'd do anything? All right. So you must do whatever I tell you. I hope you'll be my obedient servant, Kana. Because she was bound by a promise, I began ordering her endlessly. Kana! Come and feed me my lunch.
Your hands aren't injured. You can feed yourself.
Oh, really? Didn't you say that you'd do anything? Oh dear, I might just accidentally let something slip.
All right already, eat up! Eat up!
No. Before bedtime. Kana, I can't sleep by myself. Come and sleep with me.
Are you an idiot?
If you don't listen to what this idiot says, then,
All right already. We just need to sleep together, right?
That's right. Well, sleeping with you, Kana is the best.
And sleeping together is over once we've slept, right?
Yeah, but, wait just a moment, Kana. Why are you cracking your knuckles?
Don't you think fainting is also sleeping?
Violence is ah! My consciousness was abruptly ceased. During the time that she did various things for me, the love in my heart returned. It's not at all that I really hated her. Breaking up for such an idiotic reason, I still regret it. While holding on to those feelings, this one day came. Let me drink my tea, hurry up! I love the feeling of being outdoors.
Taking you for a walk, I can at least do anytime.
Say, Kana, you don't really need to hide being a nurse, do ya?
Well, that may be true, but for them, I was like a glaring bright light. That's how I thought I was. A nurse's image is one of kindness, so I feel their image of me doesn't match. I want to keep my image of the cool older girl in front of them.
Yeah, but you're still cool as a nurse. You lifted and moved that old guy.
There's just a trick to that. If you know that, anybody can do it.
But before you knew how to do that, you studied and you practiced. And you're working to help people's lives. You are really cool.
Oh, come on now. You won't get anything by complimenting me. But thanks. Hearing that, I can get through the hard times.
Odd times? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Come on. Time to go back.
Several days later, I didn't have time to sleep, so I took a stroll in my wheelchair by myself. I wonder what should I ask for today. Someone's crying. Who could it be? Kana?
Koji?
What are you crying about?
Nothing. It's nothing.
But,
It's all right. Don't worry about it. And, by the way, don't just leave your room on your own. Back you go.
She smiled bravely, but during that whole day, Kana was not in good spirits. The next day, I somehow tried to ask the reason why she cried, but she just evaded my questions. If she won't answer, I'll have to ask someone else. Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Asano, what's the matter?
I think Miss Suzuki, the nurse in charge of me, is kinda down. I'm concerned. Do you know anything?
Ah, Miss Suzuki. She's in charge of a rather difficult patient right now. He thinks he can ask his nurse for anything. Abusive language is perfectly normal for him, so she's a bit at a loss.
If someone speaks that way, she should just give it back.
We nurses can't do that. No matter how terribly we're spoken to, it's impossible to do that in our position as nurses.
By the way, that patient is...
Of course I can't tell you that, but thank you for your concern.
Sure. Now I see. So there's some jerk who's causing her grief. I'll just have to look for him. But before that, I'll call for reinforcements. So, now where the heck is that jerk that's causing Kana trouble?
Stop it, please!
Oh, come on now, sweetheart! That voice!
I told you, I don't want to, didn't I?
Nurses are supposed to do whatever their patients ask.
Even still, there's a limit.
Oh, shush your yap, you ex-delinquent!
What? How do you...
Oh, I know about you. You're a delinquent and chief of the ladies' clubs.
So, what does that have to do with anything? The past is the past, isn't it?
I just figured that you must be pretty darn big who you were. All those delinquent kids. Just a bunch of wasters, ain't they?
You're wrong!
About what?
You can say whatever you want about me. But to say such awful things all at once is just wrong.
Who the hell are you? A sewer rat talking to me like that? Hey, get your act together there. A patient shouldn't be getting carried away.
Koji!
She won't go along with you. So you spout trash about her. What's wrong with you, man? Of course you don't want no big ugly dude. What did you just say? What the hell could a turd like you do about it? Yeah, I'm injured now, so I can't beat the crap out of you. But I asked my friends for help.
Koji, why did you tell us to come quickly? Yeah, what did you mean by Suzuki's in trouble?
Who the hell are these guys? I'm sorry to have called you two so suddenly, but thanks for coming. Actually, this guy's been speaking abusively to Kana. In addition, he forcefully approached to hit her.
So that's it. Now I see.
What's this about?
I'm with the police. Why don't we have a little chat? If you have any problems, if anything, I'm here as a lawyer.
A lawyer? A cop?
All right, let's go this way. Let's have a nice long chat.
Ah! Well, that settles that.
Koji, that was...
I heard you were in trouble, so I took care of it. And you were supposed to listen to only me.
Thank you, Koji. Thank you. I just didn't know what to do.
Oh, man. You're hopeless without me around. So listen, if you're supposed to do anything I say, then won't you marry me?
Huh?
Look, I really like you. And for that matter, I regret breaking up.
Me too. Me too. I regret breaking up with you. But spending time together like this, I started liking you again.
Well then, are you gonna do as I say?
Well, I can't get out of it. So yeah, I will, Koji.
So that's how we started dating with plans to be married. By the way, that guy had apparently caused a nuisance to other nurses. Once he was found out, he got booted from the hospital. And it looks like he's receiving strict punishment. It would be nice if he regretted his actions and didn't bother anyone in the hospitals, or anyone else for that matter, ever again. Several weeks after that, I was released from the hospital without any issues, and I began living with Kana. At the same time, junior students found out about Kana's job, but there was no problem. Rather, they thought it was cool, and the compliment relieved her. Then the days went by.
We're having bread.
Rice for breakfast!
You're just as stubborn as before. But that's what I love about you, so I prepared rice for you.
Well, occasionally bread is okay too.
Oh, you. Let's keep getting along so well while fighting, okay?
Uncle, you dropped your handkerchief.
Thank you.
Please be careful.
Uncle, huh? I'm wearing a school uniform, though. I'm Takamasu Suda. I'm a high school senior. I look old for my age. I've always looked like this, so I've been nicknamed Uncle. You can't naturally change the face you're born with, but I don't plan to get plastic surgery. I got my looks from my parents, so I'll live with it for the rest of my life. That was my resolution, but...
Man, you really are an old man. Why is an old man like you in our school? You're in the wrong place. Go home.
Say whatever you like! They're the core of the class, the gals. The one who babbles the most is Akari Mita. She's beautiful, cute, and popular with all of the boys.
I can't stand your face, so don't come to school. If you're frustrated, at least put in some effort to look better. Hey, don't ignore me.
Alright, pawns, class is starting! Get back in your seats, damn it! I'm a background character today. Mita, the teacher is here. Maybe you should go back to your seat.
So cocky.
The day after that happened.
Here he comes.
Here, take this.
Huh? What? What the hell is this?
Come on, the lead role needs to stand in the middle. Our grades #1 is here.
Ouch! So sudden! What's going... What is this?
I thought I'd put you in your place since you were being so cocky. You better not cross us again if you know it's good for you, old man.
Damn it! Why do I have to deal with all of this? It's not like I can do anything about it. I was born this way. It's not a matter of frickin' effort. I've been teased about my face ever since. Though there were many times I felt like giving up, I persevered and kept going to school until I graduated. And after the graduation ceremony... Father, Mother, I want to get plastic surgery. I know I'm a terrible son for wanting to change the face my parents gave me. But I don't want to spend my whole life being laughed at. That's why, please allow me to get plastic surgery. Raise your hand.
It's okay, Takamasu.
We understand. Do as you like.
No matter how you look, you'll always be our son.
Thank you, Father, Mother. A few years later.
Big brother, you dropped your handkerchief.
Oh, thank you.
Ah! Well then, excuse us.
That person was so handsome. Maybe he's a model?
He must be. He's quite the catch.
Handsome, eh? Yes, I'm officially handsome, huh? It was worth spending thousands of dollars. After that, I got my parents' permission to get plastic surgery. I obtained the face of my dreams, and my life changed for the better. In college, and after I got a job, I became popular. I was popular with the ladies outside of the office, and found it easy to socialize with others. Everything is on easy mode, a smooth sailing life. Then, one day, as I was in a state of high spirits...
Ouch!
Oh no, looks like she tripped. Guess I, the good-looking guy, should go to her rescue. Are you alright?
I just twisted my leg.
That's unfortunate. It's Akari Mita? This is the worst. Why her?
Is something wrong?
Ha! No, it's nothing. Please, wait here for a little while. I'll go to the convenience store. Would it be bad to just leave her there? I'm the one who called out to her, so I guess it would be. Let's just patch her up and go home ASAP. There, you should be fine now. I'll call you a cab. So if you'll excuse me.
Wait!
What? Oh no, did she notice?
I'd like to repay you for your kindness. If you don't mind, can we exchange numbers?
Huh, she hasn't noticed? Which means this is a great opportunity to get back at her, right? Sure, let's exchange contacts. You can call me anytime.
Thank you very much. I will definitely contact you.
Just you watch me, Takari. I'll make you fall in love with me, then dump you hard. From then on, we started interacting with each other. I would frequently call her and actively ask her out on dates. I tried everything I could to get her to like me. I gave her a fake name. I introduced myself as Masataka Suda, not Takamasu Suda. She never doubted me for a second. Then, a few months later, on our way home from our outing.
I thought you were cool from the day I met you. Please go out with me.
Thank you. Then let's get going.
Yes, thank you. I love you, Masataka.
Thanks. Not that I say the same for you. And so, I ended up going out with Akari. Ever since we started dating, she's been all over me. She was so sweet to me. She wrapped me in her warmth. I was surprised that she was so devoted to me. Don't be moved, Takamasu Suda. This is all for my revenge. I'm going to dump her heart at the height of her happiness. Yeah, it's delicious.
I'm so glad.
One day on our date.
My way of living, the tragedy that befell a handsome young man.
Didn't expect to see a movie about plastic surgery. So many things stung my heart. It was hard to get through.
The movie was so interesting. I'm glad the main character obtained happiness.
Do you honestly feel that way? It's happiness obtained through plastic surgery, you know?
Is that bad? I don't really mind. Isn't that a form of effort too? To be honest, I used to be an ugly nerd back in middle school.
What? You? The food? Surprised?
I hated the me then, so I worked hard to change and I got to live as a new me when I got into high school. I learned that with hard work, anyone can change. Maybe that's why. There was this ugly nerdy guy who was in the same class as me at the time.
Ah, she must be talking about me.
I hated him because he was like me. You could look better if you just put on some makeup or something. So why have you given up is what I used to think. It irritated me. I knew more than anyone how hurtful I was. The me back then was such a child. If I ever get the chance to see him again, I'd like to apologize.
What the hell? If you say something like that, what will become of the me that was hurt back then? Saying you're sorry, I don't want to hear it. Just stay as the bad guy. If you don't, then it'll be hard for me to resent you. After 6 months of dating with conflicted feelings, Akari's love for me remained unwavering. Seeing her this way made me contemplate pursuing my vengeance. What she did was unforgivable, but she's reflected on her actions. However, it's not like that can erase the past.
What's wrong? You look troubled.
Oh, I was just lost in thought.
You're handsome even when you're thinking. Everything you do looks cool.
You really think I'm handsome?
Yep, you're #1 in the whole wide world in my book.
She loves me now, but what would happen if I told her the truth? Would it end our relationship? But that should be fine, right? After all, this was all for the sake of getting revenge. But after spending the last 6 months with her, I've been developing feelings for her, and I won't be able to keep it a secret forever either. Telling Akari the truth and seeing how she reacts is one option, right? Hey, if you were to find out the way I look isn't real, what would you do?
What do you mean?
What if I'm only handsome because of plastic surgery?
What kind of joke is that?
It's not a joke. This is what I used to look like.
Huh? What? Matsutaka, you're Suda?
Yes, I'm Suda Takama.
You've been deceiving me? How could you? You've been deceiving me all this time. I can't believe you.
It's your fault for getting deceived. After all the horrible things you've done to me, don't try to play the victim.
I was really in love with you. You're telling me everything was a lie?
Of course! I've never loved you!
You're terrible. This is cruel. This is too much.
This is for the best, right? My plan worked, so I should be happy. But it all feels wrong. I wanted to see her in pain, so why does my heart ache? I should have communicated better. Damn it! If you have time to dilly-dally, then move! Come on!
Let go! Let go of me!
Calm down, let's talk this through.
What more is there to talk about? It was all a lie, right? You pretended to be nice to me while you secretly hated me. I trusted you. How could you?
Akari, please listen to me. I said too much back there.
Forget it! I hate you!
Akari! After that, I tried to contact her, but never got a response. Undeniably so. Still, I just couldn't forget about her. I came all the way here to see if she's doing okay, but I probably look suspicious. I should just go home. It's over between us.
Hey, I wonder if Miss Mita at room 305's okay.
Are they talking about Akari?
She's been looking very thin and wary lately. Poor dear, she was so pretty, but now she looks like a husk.
I hope she doesn't end up fainting. Seriously? She's not answering. Don't tell me she passed out for real. Could her door be open? It's actually unlocked. Akari, what the hell? This place is like a dumpster. Akari? Akari, are you okay? Hey!
Masataka.
You're alive, thank goodness.
An illusion. I miss you so much I'm hallucinating.
Akari?
I'm sorry, I was really shocked back then. Because I really loved you. That's why all my feelings got scrambled and I ended up losing it. But now that I think about what I did to you back then, I have no right to say anything, huh? It's all my fault. I destroyed her happiness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. At first, it was all for revenge, but as we spent more time together, I started developing feelings for you, and I couldn't accept it. I was being stubborn and refused to forgive you. I'm sorry for hurting you. If you are willing to forgive me, I'd like us to start over.
Huh? You're real?
Yeah, it's me, the real me.
Masataka. No, Takamasa. I can never take back what I said. I can't erase the fact that I hurt you. Still, please, let me apologize. I'm really sorry for what I did back then. Takamasa, I want to start over too. I want to be with you.
Let's start over. We can do it. We may have taken a detour, but I'm sure we can get through this. And that's how we became real lovers. After breaking up, we resolved to start over and never leave each other's side again. My name is Riku Akamoto. I'm a salaryman working for AOM Corporation. I work diligently and steadily. Day in and day out, my life may seem mundane to most. However, there is someone who adds color to my everyday life.
Riku, thanks for waiting.
Konomi, good work! Right back at you. The one who hugged me was my girlfriend, Konomi Kanamochi. She was a junior in college. It all started when she was lost on campus, and I helped her out. We got to know each other and deepened our relationship. And eventually, we became lovers.
Hey, I want you to buy me something for our anniversary. There's this bag brand, you see?
You mean the one you were looking at on our last day?
Yes, I want that cute one.
Alright, let's check it out next time.
Yay, thanks! I love you, Riku.
We had an anniversary next week, though. Konomi loves anniversaries. Ever since we started going out, she would beg me for gifts for our anniversary. A monthly anniversary. To mark the day we first kissed, held hands, called each other's names, and so forth. We had more anniversary days than normal days.
This day is our end of the month anniversary.
I'm almost out of all my savings. But it's for the sake of my cute girlfriend. I'll have to do my best for her.
This will be our bingo anniversary, okay?
Then, one day...
I want to break up with you.
Why? Out of the blue.
Because being with you is so boring. It's your fault for neglecting our anniversary.
That's... my finances are tight right now, so I haven't been able to buy her a present lately. But that's no reason to just break up.
I can't be with a poor person who can't afford enough to buy me presents. So please don't ever come near me again, you pauper.
Konomi! I don't think I'd end up getting dumped like that. Was our relationship all just superficial? What was the point of all this time I spent with you? Konomi, why?
Watch out!
Whoa! I almost died.
What the hell are you doing? Pay attention! You almost got hit by a car, you know?
Oh, she's worried about me.
Huh? What's wrong? Did I pull you too hard?
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, so please don't cry. Let's just go over there for now. There's a park.
I can't believe I broke down like that. And I can't believe I cried like that. So embarrassing. What am I doing?
Are you okay? Here, have this.
Sorry to trouble you.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So,
Oh, I'm Riku Okamoto.
Riku-san, I'm Hinako. So, may I ask what's going on? There must be a reason you were crying, right? I'm willing to listen if you'd like.
The truth is, my girlfriend dumped me just a few minutes ago. She said it was my fault for not giving her presents for our anniversary.
Presents?
We would have like 5 to 6 anniversaries a month, so it was getting a little tough.
5 to 6 times? You gave her gifts every time?
I was doing it in the name of love. Pathetically lost my savings. If I'd made a little money, I wouldn't have let her down.
I don't think anniversaries are meant to be forcibly celebrated like that. I think it's okay if you don't have anything. What matters is how the two feel when celebrating it. I don't think you're in the wrong.
She's so kind.
Don't cry. Please don't cry.
I'm sorry! Touched by Kanako-san's kindness, I cried so hard I thought my tears would dry up. I'm sorry I had to see all of that.
No, don't worry about it.
I'd like to repay you.
But I didn't do anything.
You saved my life and you listened to me. I can't thank you enough.
So dramatic.
It's not. I truly am grateful, so please let me thank you properly. Next time, if you have time, can we go out for dinner?
Well, if you insist.
After exchanging contact information that day, Hanako-san and I continued to get to know each other. We've had meals together, gone to the movies, visited each other's homes, etc. I had a lot of fun. She helped me heal my broken heart. Then, 3 months later, Hanako-san, please go out with me.
You're fine with me?
It has to be you.
I'll be in your care, Riku-kun.
Oh, thank you. I'll definitely make you happy.
Thank you. I'll try to make you happy as well, so let's both be happy together.
So we became lovers, and our relationship progressed smoothly. Before I knew it, a year had passed in the blink of an eye. Hanako, I want to give you a gift.
What for?
For our anniversary.
You don't need to worry about that. All I need is you by my side.
That's not it. I want to do it. You, who cherishes our time together and the memories we share, you deserve a proper gift.
Riku.
I've actually been doing a lot of preparations for this day. If you'd accept my feelings, I'd be very happy.
Thank you, Riku. If that's your reason, I'd be happy to accept it.
Then let's go see some things on our next day off.
Okay.
On the promised Saturday.
Going to a high-end store. How exciting.
Everything is shiny.
Everything is so beautiful. It's like a jewelry box.
Why don't we check out some other things beside the rings? Like earrings.
I don't need that many things, you know. All I need is you.
Hanako.
Oh my! I was wondering what reeked of poverty. It was you, Riku.
Konomi.
Who is this?
My ex-girlfriend. Didn't know you work here.
Why is a poor guy like you here? What's your purpose for visiting Mr. Popper who couldn't give me a proper present? This store is not for ordinary people like you.
Hey! You don't have to say it like that.
What's wrong with calling a poor person poor? This is a place for rich people like my darling. Why don't you take your poor ugly girlfriend and leave? She must be super low class if she's dating a poor guy like you. Ah, it stinks. I can smell the poverty.
I don't care if it's done to me, but don't you dare insult her! She's a kind and warm person who cherishes our anniversary.
Huh? Who do you think you are?
Hey there! Don't get too cocky, or you'll be in a world of pain. I don't mind having a conversation with using me fists.
Get him, darling. Beat him to a pulp. Put this pauper in his place. I see. In that case, I'll have my family do the talking in his stead.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My lady, thank you for your work.
Eh? Who are these guys? They're my family. I'm the granddaughter of a mobster group. They've been taking care of me since I was a little girl. They're all like my reliable brothers.
Hanako is the granddaughter of a Yakuza boss. I remember when I first went to greet everyone, I was surprised to see all these scary, strong-looking people. I still remember that powerful scene.
What a coincidence, my lady.
What are you all doing here?
We were looking for a birthday present for his wife.
Since I have a hard time picking...
How wonderful. I hope you find a nice gift for her.
Yes!
What is this? I can't believe it!
Mobsters? As in the Yakuzas?
Now then, you said you're good at talking with your fist, right? I don't want to bother the guests, so please have a chat outside. Don't forget to thoroughly watch your boyfriend in action. No! Please forgive me!
Don't be shy. Let's talk it out. Hi!
Have fun. I'm sorry for causing a ruckus.
It's no problem at all. It was quite satisfying.
You did well! You're actually grateful! They were problematic!
Oh, how embarrassing.
Hanako, I'm sorry you had to go through all that.
Don't be. It's not your fault. Besides, you stood up for me, didn't you? That was really sweet of you. Thank you.
Alright, I guess we can get back to checking on our anniversary jewelry then.
Yep.
After that, we successfully purchased the rings. I was able to find one that suits Hanako. I wondered what happened to the two after that. I asked them and they told me that they talked it over and came to an understanding. Frightened by a smile, I decided not to question him any further. Then the days went by. What are you doing?
I was admiring the ring you gave me for our first anniversary.
You've been taking good care of it ever since we got married, I see.
Well, it's my treasure. I'll cherish it even after you're gone. Please, continue to stay by my side.
Uh-huh, of course, dear.
Thank you.